Hello everyone, today I want to talk about re-rolling your class. So I've made many videos about different classes explaining what they do, what they're good at, what they're not good at. However, at the end of the day, I always let new players know that you should play a class that you enjoy. However, the term enjoyment is very subjective. Some people enjoy the game by doing tons of damage. Actually, the majority of players in this game enjoy the game by doing tons of damage. However, sometimes because you're playing in high ping, the game really screws you over. Because of your ping, you're not able to hit high ratios, you're not able to deal the damage that you're supposed to deal. So for the sake of this video, I'm going to be using my summoner as an example. So with the gear that my summoner currently has, if I were to play in low ping, most people would expect me to hit at least 2 million DPS consistently with my gear. However, unfortunately, because of my ping, I'm not hitting what I should be hitting due to my ratios being lower than normal. However, I'm able to sustain a decent amount. I'm able to hit about 1.6 million DPS with the current gear I have. So that is a 400k DPS loss considering that I should be hitting 2 million DPS and I'm only achieving 1.6 million. So to me, I personally feel it's not that big of a deal because I enjoy playing the summoner and I'm having fun with the summoner, and in my point of view, I don't care about this 400k DPS loss. As long as I'm having fun, I'm getting enjoyment out of the game, that's fine for me. However, I know there are many people out there which are not okay with that. They want to be able to hit big numbers if they spent a lot of time, a lot of hard work, or even a lot of money into the game to get to where they currently are in their gear level. And so with the introduction of this patch, NC West has made it very easy for us to transfer a lot of our gear, which took us a very long time to get. We can transfer it to a new character and gear up that character extremely quickly, because there are certain pieces of gear which are very hard to level up. One, of course, is the soul, because it takes up a lot of sacred vials or sacred oils, which is very expensive. And another one is our heart, and as well as certain quality of life, such as our prophecy necklace, because we need to do the Mao dungeon or Den of the Ancients, which is quite a pain in the butt, especially if you need to farm 25 tokens again. So now having all of these different gears being able to be transferred, including our accessories, it allows players to transfer their gear over to a new character if they're not happy with the performance of their current character. So a lot of players that I know, especially high ping players, have switched from Warlock class because it's not very ping friendly, and they switched over to more ping friendly classes such as the Gunner. So what I'm hoping that you, the viewer, gets out of this video is that Blade and Soul is a game. We're playing this game during our free time to have fun. If you're not having fun with the current class you play, then try a different class. Don't transfer your gear immediately because you do need to spend money to transfer your gear. But at least try a different class and see if you enjoy it. Let's say you're seeking for the highest DPS class possible. Then you'll be looking at 3 main classes. You can look at the Warden, you can look at the Gunner, or you can look at the 3rd spec Blade Master, or even the KFM 3rd spec if you're just looking for big numbers. However, do understand that having big numbers isn't everything. You really do need to enjoy the playstyle, enjoy the tanking, enjoy the melee life or the ranged life, and understand what is best for you. What's best for me will not be the best for a lot of players out there. I like to play a support role. I like to stand in the back and play the support. A lot of people do not like to play the support. A lot of people like to be in the front. They like to be the carrier. They like to be the tank. And if you like to do those roles, my recommendation might not be the best. So do try out the different classes that Blade and Soul has to offer and see which one you enjoy the most. And if you do enjoy it, then transfer your gear over and enjoy the game to its maximum potential, because there is a lot of fun to be had in this game. The only downside to the game at the moment is poor performance due to the game not being optimized very well. We have high ping issues because the game is very ping dependent. So if you do have high ping, you're limited to several classes. And if you want to play certain classes that you truly enjoy, just understand that you will be losing a lot of your damage because of ping. And the third point is that this game thrives on community. It's all about community. The game itself is very fun. The combat itself is very fulfilling. But what's really going to keep you in the game is a community. So it's very important to either have a group of friends, either online friends or real life friends, and start the game together, or join a community where people are like-minded and have fun together. Because if you're playing this game solo, you'll burn out very quickly. This game is terribly boring, terribly repetitive if you play it solo. This game is really only fun when you have like-minded people playing together and you're chatting and you're having fun while doing your regular dailies or doing your raids. So the TLDR for this video is, if you enjoy a different class and you're not enjoying your main class anymore, now is a very good time to transfer all your gear to another character. However, there are two downsides to transferring your gear to another character. One is you will need to farm all your soul shields again, so as soul shields are bound on character. And the second thing is when you seal your weapon and transfer it over, you are not guaranteed to get your 8 sockets. It is RNG when you reopen the box that you might get 8 sockets again if you're lucky. However, you might get really unlucky and you might only gain 3 sockets. So you will need to have your gem hammers ready in case you do get unlucky. But these are the main two downsides with transferring all your gear to another character. But yeah, that's really all I wanted to talk about in this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did, I would appreciate a subscribe, as it really does help out the channel. And as always, thanks for watching. See you guys next time. Bye.
What can I say except you're welcome? For the heels, the